like to slurp those.
Yeah, you would. Okay.
Jess would like that too.
Just like sampling. You guys got your pictures?
Yeah.
Great.
So let's aim for slurp number 5 with this.
Give this guy a flush first. Definitely not right now, though.
And so right where the lasers are is what I'm hoping for.
Do we have an idea of what these are?
I think they might be little gastropods that sometimes have some like larger provonids that can have a lot of hair growing, bacteria that looks like hair growing on their back.
Cool.
But I'm not really sure, which is why I'd like to sample.
Right below that bar there for you, just to make viz really easy on you. Ready for flush?
I think.
Let me give it a shake too. All right, flush coming on.
Interesting grip.
Try giving another shake, maybe. Looks like it's running pretty clear now. All right. Suction to 0. All right, Susie, number 5?
Number 5, yes.
Roger. All right, you got 5. You got full 100% vortex.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Yeah, and we're just going for the critters on top, not the, so just like that. A little sediment's fine too, though.
Ah, I see at least one. Oh yeah, quite a few.
Yes. Can you come up on the camera so I can sort out the other joints? Hey, what are we looking at there? I'm not sure what the target is. I think the initial grip is the problem.
Andrew, you side one or side two?
I'm on side 2. A question would be wonderful. On orbit? No, on the last time it was like a clear pocket. So I don't see anything in orbit, which is what we looked like, or what we were honing in on. We weren't getting such a strong seafloor return, so I think that the topography here is, yeah. I think that's good for the sample. Or actually, so let me, I don't know if you can twist the arm around. It seems like there's a few little nubbins kind of right there.
Second?
Aaron, this is 128.128.
Actually, there's quite a bit of stuff in that bottle already. Let's call it good there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Andrew, where after this would you like to go?
I'd like to keep heading towards the BDS-2.
Roger. Yeah.
And it may be worthwhile just to pop up into the water column and see if we can see the plume on orbit, because I think we're pretty close, right? We're
30 meters, I think.
30 meters, so we should be able to see that on orbit.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, less than that, yeah, 20 meters.
At least I think. Hi, hagfish. Please don't come up on the sub. I will sample you. I did not fill out paperwork to sample vertebrates, though.
And probably more trouble than it's worth.
Hagfish are only kind of vertebrates. They're pretty basal.
I was mostly talking about the slime.
130, I think. Let me just double check. Yeah, very 130. So you want to pop up in the water column here, take a look, and then we'll make a move.
Yeah, I just think like 10 meters off should let us see where we are.
Andrew, those came from you?
No, they came from Jess on previous dives.
Oh.
But they've been
It's a collection.
Full cycle. Been hoarding them.
they're just accumulating.
You know, I visited the other watches. They don't seem to have as much fun as we do.
No, they don't. I've been on all of them now. And I tell everyone they're my favorite one. I mean, this is my favorite one.
All right, Andrew, you can leave the van. All right, let me get out of my mess here, and then we'll see if we can see anything on orbit. Such soft sediment, my gosh. All right, and around 5 meters altitude. Did you want to see if is this an appropriate height? I think 10 meters? 10 meters?
Yeah, I'm still not seeing anything in orbit. Unless it's directly in front of us. But it looks like orbit's at, oh, that's 10 meters. Okay, it's not 1,500.
Oh, the range is 50.
Yeah. It looks like there's a dot right there, yeah.
That little persistent dot.
Yeah.
That kind of, I mean, there's something in Argus, but it's so persistent it looks like topography. But anyway, it's the direction we're going, so we might as well take a look.
Great, okay.
Pop back down and hop on board.
Yes, please.
Sure thing. I need more screens. I want to play with it.
kind of want to set up my office with this many screens.
I feel like I would go crazy.
That's pretty much what I do in my office. I actually find the bigger the screen I got, the more I have, the more I just concentrate on a very small corner of it and ignore the rest of it.
It means that your emails would be very large.
Yeah, exactly. The emails are huge and I ignore them. So back on a microbial mat and some clam beds.
So you maybe
lateral.
directly to the east. I might just bring the ship 130, 10 meters. Then we might need an east move. Sure. Bridge nav. No, scratch that. I'm gonna go standby bridge. 110, 10 meters. Sure. Bridge nav. We have a 10-meter step 110.
Now we should be.
Oh, yeah, we wanted to do a DVL reset. Forgot about that.
Sorry, yeah, I was following the
Yeah, you're
linky
further away.
icon.
I'm gonna clear the trails. Do you mind waiting a second?
Sure. I'll hold here.
Let's get 5, 6 good hits. All right, I'm convinced. Sure. Good.
Thank you, miss.
Yep.
So,
Seems like we're kind of getting out of the CP area.
yeah. It looks like we should be right on the BDS2 target there.
Yeah, it's maybe like 6 meters, 0.035.
Oh, roger. I was looking at the wrong screen.
Bridge nav. Can we have a 10-meter step 090? Let's check that, but then there was some clams down in here, I think, or seepy looking things.
That should be right on target here,
Yeah.
right?
So that crosses our targets.
I'll pan around real quick.
We can pull up in the water column too and kind of scan and try and fly towards targets.
Yeah, maybe let's try that.
Ship is just finishing like 7 meters east move.
Only seeing too much. You guys want to check Norbit again, or?
Yeah, we're gonna try pulling up and we'll get an orbit up.
Roger.
That's interesting.
All right, I'll come up about 5 meters or so there.
On this button called Norb. No, and you don't have it on the
All right.
KVM? That's so
5
weird.
meters up.
Yeah, okay.
All right, 5 meters up. Do you guys see anything in orbit?
No.
Nope.
I'll change my heading around. Hey Kim, would you mind coming up a bit on the delta? Just for this pan around moment.
What's that linear thing?
Yeah. On the sonar, which is Argus and which is Herc?
Argus is the right,
Okay.
and those are 20-meter steps, 20-meter circles. Herc is 10 meters.
I'm not seeing anything in orbit, you guys.
Not really. There's like a persistent. I'm not sure what that linear thing is. Is there anything that makes sense? You haven't faced back on the tether or anything. It's pretty faint.
All right. Well, I'll go back and reacquire the seafloor. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything here.
Kind of looks like we're getting that reflection off the, how we were getting it off the microbial mat at about, say, 4 to 5 o'clock in Herc.
On Herc now.
Yeah, in Herc now.
So you're at 0, so 130.
Yeah. Maybe 140.
Okay. Roger. I can check it out. All right, I'll pop back down.
Umbalula. I just like saying that word. It was also one.
think this is the area of high return you were talking about there?
Yep.
A little clammy.
Looks like there's some microbial activity.
Gonna bring the ship down this way.
Yeah.
Looks promising.
Sounds good.
Bridge nav. 10-meter step bearing 140.
I can come up a little bit and we can see which way has a better extent. Any direction you want to go there, Andrew, or just continue on straight?
Continue on straight, please.
Roger.
Can you hold up for a second?
Sure.
Look down right here. It's like a little carbonate chunk and 4 orange things, which I don't know what they are. Looks like there's some more over here.
Yeah, definitely.
Those are mushroom corals that are heavily sedimented. Could be urchins. This one over here as well. Oh, that moved.
The one kind of center screen now?
Yeah. Yeah, can we zoom in either there or there?
Yep, go ahead, Al.
Please. Yep, irregular urchins.
Oh, sorry.
Right next to a carbonate chunk. That's interesting.
I'm going to pop up one, center it.
Are they dead?
That type usually stays in the mud, don't they? Are they Brysoster?
Yeah, normally burrowers. Those look alive though.
A lot of sediment.
I don't think they'd survive a slurp. They're right next to a live clam.
You want them as a sample?
I love the sparkle in your voice when you say, you want a sample? Can I pick it up, please?
Yeah, let's try that.
All right.
Slurp
What we
number
got
6.
You want to do slurp or we want to do a grab?
Let's try slurp.
Wait. Okay. All right, come forward, please. If they're too big, then we'll have to grab if that's okay.
Yeah.
But I can see how big these are in relation to the slurp chamber.
There's also 2 right here if we wanted to just get those. Actually, there's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, we can.
There's
take
a lot of
picture.
them. They look like hairy guavas.
Hairy waffles?
Guava.
Oh. Hairy guavas?
Yeah.
You can tell it's getting to be breakfast time over
Yeah, I
here.
know. I was like,
Yeah.
waffles? Waffles would be amazing. I don't think we have a
I
waffle iron.
definitely didn't say waffle.
But I heard it, so.
It
Somebody
might,
say waffles.
Andrew, they might be a bit large for the, looking at with relation to the claw here. It might be a bit large for the section.
Do you think we might be able to grab it with the suction and put it in a bio box with the suction? So use it more as a, I was going to say a plunger.
We could try that. Can I try grabbing it?
You can. They will have very, very soft tests.
Okay, maybe we can put it in a forward box then, and
Yeah.
I'll try delicately handling it.
We don't have any more scoops, do we?
No, you don't.
No. I'm not sure these would be scoop worthy.
All right, all right.
Even if they look like waffles, they're not pancakes.
Allie, you want to push on in there a bit, please?
Ready to keep going?
No, that's great. So this one here is a good candidate for us?
I like that candidate.
Roger.
It's my favorite candidate, actually.
Oh, very nice. You want to come a little wide, actually? I'm going to pop out the tray so we have a straight shot in.
That's your favorite. Maybe we should practice on another one.
Yeah.
Hey, Kim, you want to pop out the toolbox so that we...
Actually, all these irregular urchins are my favorite candidate right now.
You got to choose one.
Your toolbox is in the mud.
It's in the
Yeah,
mud.
it'll push us off a little bit.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
These could be a sticky finger.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You know,
Wow.
maybe we should just use the
Let's
basket
do this.
together. Just scoop it onto the front of the basket and then car wash, and we'll have all of them.
All right, well, that's optimistic here. This is great. All right, Al, you want to push in there a bit, please?
Okay.
That's great,
Over
thank
here.
you.
I like the lasers on it. It's like it's wearing jewelry.
All sparkly.
So shiny, so sparkly.
Camels are urchin's best friend.
The best thing about these is that there are actually more than 2 candidates to choose from, unlike some other situations.
Exactly.
Oh, too light.
Oh, it's still there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Wow.
Are you rinsing it now?
No, it just hit the jaw lock on accident.
Totally looked like it was planned.
It did look like it was planned.
Definitely planned.
If you played that differently, we would have thought it was planned. Of course it was planned.
That was very impressive.
We are all impressed.
That.
The wrist spinning on you all by itself.
Yeah, I'll have to calibrate it eventually. Huh, all right. Full wide throw. Which one of these? Either?
Either one is fine.
Roger. Oh, you little thing. I think he dropped right on the porch right in front of us.
Well, the last urchin that dropped on the porch was still there when the sub came up, so we got that one.
All right, well, I'll drop that piece of dirt now. That might actually work as a glove.
Do you want a little zoom, or are you all set?
All set, I think. Okay, maybe we'll do a little zoom in there now.
Still
That's
there?
great. Yeah, it's still there. Just going for a tumble. Oh, you want to push in a bit more?
Going in a little tighter.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. I can also calibrate it after this. Okay, let's try slurping it up, right? This is would be the last sample anyway. Is that correct on the slurps? Gonna come full wide out.
Is it small enough to actually slurp, or is it just kind of the stick it onto the slurp and then drop it in a box?
The other option is the squishy fingers.
Yeah.
It's true. I can find the slurp here. Yeah. I can't really see the handle actually. Let's see if this would go into a sample jar, right?
So if it goes into a slurp jar, we should target number 6.
Target number 6, Roger. I can grab it this way. Do you mind giving it a flush there, Kim? Yeah. All right, that looks good, I think. Yeah.
What jar do we want this lined up with in case it goes out the pipe?
Number 6.
6.
All right,
Does that say 6?
roger that. I'm ready for you.
Go.
Nice. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, you're pretty big. In we go. All right, we're just going to take this into the bin then. All right. Sticky fingers. All right, Kim, and then disable.
I can shut it off, but I can't actually blow through it. I think give it a shake.
There's a crab coming.
Come on, get up.
Yay.
Lovely.
Nicely done.
So that's sample 129, 129.
129.
There's a crab rock walking in front of the sub, by the way.
Well, one more, you good with that?
Can we get 2 more, please?
2 more? Oh, goodness,
Whoa.
yeah. Sure. Let's search for one first. This guy here would be a good candidate. All right, I'm ready for you. Actually, would you mind shutting off the suction real quick? Did you want this on a flush so that we can still keep number 6 somewhat clean?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
We're running pretty low on time.
Sure. All right, go ahead, Kim. All right, go ahead.
Tough.
Beef. There we
Nice.
That's 2.
Guys, see one more around here?
I do not. Some to the
Oh.
left. But
How about this one here? I think this is one.
oh yeah.
All right, Kim. Kind of a blind pick.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
This is one, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
Good catch.
I really didn't want to move. All right, Kim. She's going.
Hey.
Nice.
Good job.
Oh, we're taking a lot of sediment for you here with the box as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to back up and then stow this guy and then ready to go.
And then I would like just over the top of where they're collected, the last sediment core taken there.
Sure. Do you want just all this as a sediment core?
Yeah. I'd like a sediment ROV, please.
Just open the box and fill it up.
So when you mean by over the top of where we just were, do you want us to sit down at the same spot pretty much?
Yeah, we're just like right there.
Oh, Viz. Sorry guys, I'm gonna back up 2 meters and then stow this, then go back in, okay?
Sounds good.
And also give myself a little bit of a car wash, my gosh.
Wow, Jess. Remind me not to lend you my car. Yeah, look at the milk crate. It's full.
I know. I was thinking we could have just used buckets on the front.
Some
Porch
5-gallon
and then-
Home Depot buckets full of.
Good there.
I think it'd almost be worth showing up with a whole bunch of 5-gallon Home Depot buckets just to see the look on Bob's face.
So I was hoping we could put these on the porch. Or maybe just hang them off the side, you know, like saddlebags.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But you can't drop any
And you know, you
ballast.
can buy those lids for them.
After ONC, nothing would surprise me. Just throw it on the ROV. It's fine.
Going back down.
The sediment on the front looks a little bit like kind of hay or elephant dung.
Yummy.
So we need to leave the bottom at 6:45. Is that about right?
Yeah, I'm sad about it though.
Me too. But this has been a really cool dive.
All right, so where would you like this? I think we were a little back here. A little hard to see, but
It's right by that fish, I think.
Startled the fish.
We've actually established that they're possums.
Yeah.
that was us, right? Those lines there?
Is that where we were?
Like somewhere around here.
Yeah, I think that slump might have been us.
And I think we caused a little bit of a landslide.
You thought I was kidding about the fish, right?
You were right. All right, so Andrew, where would you like your sample?
Sorry, I'm looking for a specific feature.
Or do you want me to look around some more to make sure that was our tracks?
Maybe scan a little bit to the left.
Roger, to the left.
Nope. Maybe more to the right. It's definitely where, I mean, those are our tracks, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's lining up pretty perfectly with the
Yeah.
DVL. We haven't gone very far, just up.
So I think right here. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's it. This little area here. Great, yeah.
Would you mind switching over those cameras there, Kim?
Whoa! Boom!
Whoa.
Would you mind
Okay,
switching over
bye.
the cameras, please?
Surprised he didn't knock himself out there.
Free fish.
Anywhere up there is also just totally perfect. A place that habitat I like to call a worm forest.
Yum.
For no reason, then it's 6 a.m.
I'm on camera right now. I'm just checking the next dive plan. I'm not looking at Facebook.
Kim? Yes, please. Wait. That's great there. I think I'm gonna have to come in from the side again after this guy, but it's easier to pull up on him this way.
Right here is a great spot for that if that works.
Sure thing. Just make sure it's clean for you. Actually, a little closer to the vehicle might be a little better, just so I don't get my elbow up in your camera.
Like that? Or pretty much,
Anywhere?
I'll give you anywhere here is good.
Okay, that works for me.